my name is Amol Nirgotkar. I'm the CEO of Patient Prism, and I'm delighted to welcome Christina Villarreal from Dental Associates into our studios. And she is the patient experience manager for this amazing DSO client of ours that focuses a lot on delivering the best possible experience at each touch point the patient touches the practice, from website all the way to checkout. In this segment, I really want to ask you, how do you really measure, because you've got to measure things, right? How do you measure patient experience?
Well, yes, we have to measure. If we don't measure, we don't know if we're improving.
Right.
So what we do at Dental Associates is we use a few different tools and platforms to measure our patient's experience. We have been using for a number of years a third-party company that provides surveys to our patients. And we randomly survey our new and existing patients to find out how different parts of their patient's experience were and provide comments to us. So we use that information, those scores, the comments, to find trends and identify opportunities for improvement for our clinics and each one of our doctor teams as well.
Nice.
We use Patient Prism to monitor our new patient phone calls, which is extremely important because obviously, as you know, that first phone call is a make or break, and we want to be sure that when new patients call us, we are building those connections and taking care of those patients, and making those appointments so that they can be seen. So we use Patient Prism. We monitor our staff and the calls. And use all that data that we get from the dashboards to see how we're doing with that, such an important piece of the patient experience, those phone calls.
Sure.
And then we also monitor social media as well. So Facebook and Google, anytime comments pop up about Dental Associates anywhere, we are notified, and we have a great team that will respond to those posts and get in touch with those patients and make sure that if any service recovery is needed, we do so. And we also thank those patients that provide positive reviews, which we do get a lot of, for their feedback. So we kind of take all of these different platforms and look at the themes that we get from all of those and find opportunities where we can improve our patient's experience, whether it is that first phone call or when they walk in the door, or each interaction that they have with us.
So with respect to these surveys, obviously with Patient Prism you've got the dashboards, but with surveys and with social media, are there specific things that you're measuring? Like, are you measuring the number of Google reviews or Yelp reviews, and then you have some goals associated with that?
Yes. Okay. So with the survey, we have different parts of the experience that we measure. We look at the phone calls, doctor-patient interaction, hygiene education, assistance, new facility, payment issues, those sorts of things.
Sure.
There's multiple questions that we ask to find out what patients feel about different parts of their journey with us at their visit. And then with social media, we do keep track of how many reviews we get on those sites. And we also have a platform that we use to monitor how many times specific parts of the experience are mentioned, like wait time or anything like negative, anything negative, anything positive, to see where the trends lie. So it's really interesting, obviously, in today's world where social media is such a huge part of the patient experience. So we have to make sure that we're monitoring all different angles to find out where we can improve.
Because your patients are on social media all the time, and I think surveys are important. Especially understanding different components of that patient experience. So wait time is a huge thing.
Yes.
And we've seen a lot of correlation from wait times to even no-shows, right? Or people just not, people getting so upset they had to wait half an hour. They just didn't want to deal with anything. They got their cleaning and then said, I'm not going to get my crown done because I'm frustrated. I had to wait so long.
Yes.
So these are great tools. I hope our clients find these useful and start implementing some of these things as you start building your patient experience team to really deliver a great experience. So thank you so much.
Thank you.